How's it going, guys? My name is Kyler and welcome to episode 3 of the Mad Pack 2. So, oh boy, do we have an episode today. We're going to be messing around with the new equivalent exchange mod, which is like Project, what is it, E? I thought it was like Project X or something, but that is going to be really fun. I love that. And then we're going to also be jumping into the hardcore quest mod and doing a few more of the quests today. Now, with this, if we can get the first one done, which is in front of this, which really isn't too hard, and let me go and find it. It's one of the two around here. Here we go. This one right here we have to get done first. Kill 5 skeletons, not too hard at all. But then, just judging by this picture here, I think that's a Naga, and then also I think that that's a, what is it, a Lich King? I think that's what it's called. Some type of king, and those are both part of the Twilight Forest. So, if we get to that, then we will go to the Twilight Forest today. I already have the diamonds for it. We just need to, I think, collect a few more plants, which, it's plants. It's not too hard. But the main thing I want to do today, at least for the first part of this episode, is the new equivalent exchange mod. I've got the materials we need to go ahead and make the Philosopher's Stone, and then we're just going to screw around with it, and I'm probably going to have a lot of, like, reminiscing and deja vu, and just, oh, it's going to bring back some good times, because equivalent exchange in pretty much one of the first builds of Tekkit. Oh my gosh, I played that thing way too much, and I made the unfortunate decision of playing it on a server, so once that server kind of went down, it was GG, but I spent a lot of time on that server. So let's see here. We're going to make the Philosopher's Stone first, so probably should have made another chest too. I did everything else but make a chest for this episode here, so maybe I should just go ahead and grab a few more things of wood here. Now, does this include a mod that changes the chest? No, it doesn't. Okay, good, or at least it doesn't with the wood there. So, where do I want to put this? You can't stack them, can you? Oh, you can! Oh! Alright, so they must have fixed that, because I thought you could only do it with the trap chest. That's nice. Okay, so now I can go ahead and throw that in. That is actually really good. And I've just kept these pants inside of my inventory here because supposedly, if you read the fine print right above the name, it says slowly repairs itself when not equipped. I haven't seen it really repair itself too much. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, it did. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the 68 out of 450. Look at the durability. It's 382 out of 450. And it was like 113 earlier. So yeah, it's definitely repairing itself quite a bit there. That is actually awesome because I love the night vision on that. We're going to keep the sapling and the flower. Is that called the poppy now? Okay, so it's no longer a rose. I got some lapis so that we can mess around with that with the Philosopher's Stone. Now, if you guys have never messed around with Equivalent Exchanger, in this case, Project E, I'm not going to really know too much about it because I'm sure a lot of it has changed since like 2 to 3 years ago since I really got into it, but some things still seem to be pretty standard with the dark matter, and then you have the red matter, and you got all the other different types of fuel, and the Mobius fuel, and you just kind of go up from there, and it can get very expensive very fast. And just by going through there, it does look like they made it a bit easier. I might be wrong with that. I mean, you can see to make one dark matter, you need a block of diamond, and dark matter and red matter, they're like top tier. I don't think that there's many things better than that, but we're not getting to that point today. But we are, though. We're going to go ahead and make, if I can find it around here, this thing right here, the Philosopher's Stone, which is pretty much the basic thing. I'm trying to think if there's anything more basic a part of this mod. I think that's kind of it. This is, like, the most basic thing in this mod when it comes to just getting the overpoweredness, because one of the main reasons why Equivalent Exchange is, at least in my opinion, one of my favorite mods is because it's pretty overpowered. A lot of people like balanced Minecraft, this and that. Not me. I would much rather have just Minecraft that is insanely unbalanced. Now, saying that, it's really hard to get the unbalanced stuff, but once you get it, then it's easy to make a lot of it. So we'll have to see here. And wait a second, you had to charge it. So how do I charge this thing again? Press C to open crafting grid. Acts like wrench for Project E blocks. Left click changes the block's orientation. Shift click will pick up the blocks. Okay, so I do remember there being some type of an energy bar here, but not really sure how we fill that. Wait a second, wasn't it something with redstone? Hold on, I think it was something, at least in like the older ones. Think here. Controls, I don't know, I might just try and craft something and see if we can get it from there, but you know what? Let's just go for it and see if we can figure this out. And if not, then we'll see here. But let's try and make something like this. Okay, so we can. It still works. So you can see here, we get a better type of coal. We get the alchemical, I don't know, alchemical, I guess that's how you say it, coal. I'm sure I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But one of the really cool things, if they haven't patched it yet, is the way that you can get lapis. They did! Unless, wait a second. Is it more? Nope, I think they patched it. Oh, that is unfortunate. Let me just check up on that real quick. So, because you used to be able to get like, oh, wait a second. Maybe it was like 2 lapis would get you 32 coal. It was ridiculous. And that was in one of the, like, very recent updates. So I'm surprised that they took that one out. But yeah, as far as I can see, oh, that stinks. Unless there's another way to go about it, which I can't think of right now. If I just go into Philosopher's Stone and back here, is there a better way to see this? Does it give me... Nope, it only gives me that crafting recipe. Okay, so it doesn't give me the outputs, which is kind of unfortunate. But not the biggest problem in the world, because we can also use it for other things like... Alright, say we want to make lucky blocks. Even though I got a ton of gold from earlier, which I need to go ahead and throw that in there. Just reminding myself real quick. You know what? Just take some of this and we'll throw it in there for now. But basically, if I wanted to... And I really hope that this part still works here, or else I'm going to be like, why did I make this thing? I don't know, but let's see. Can we still... Uh-oh. Is it more? I'm trying to think. There we go. Okay. That's a lot. Was it always 8? I thought it was like 4. Maybe it was always 8. But you can see, after that much, you can go ahead and make gold. Now, the other thing is there's EMC. And EMC is kind of the... I guess the value that they use, kind of like dollars, but it's like, I guess, currency for this mod. So... I think most of the basic things inside of Minecraft, they have an EMC value, and something like the Philosopher's Stone, I don't think it really matters too much, and you can see that's a 75,000 EMC value there, but there's other things a part of this mod, and I'm not sure how easy they are to make, or if they're even named the same thing, so please forgive me if I mess up a lot here, but I thought I'd just go ahead and kind of tease this real quick as we get into it. Do I just type in project? I think I was just able to type in project, and it came up. Yeah, okay, so I don't have to do the @ anymore. That is at least a little bit better. Was it this thing? I think yes, it was this. This thing, I hope I'm right by saying it was this. Or was it? No, it was this, the energy condenser. Oh my gosh. Now you can see, very expensive. Very, very expensive. I don't even know how to get the tainted essence. I can never say the word. Essence. There we go. But when we can figure that out, and then obviously you need this chest anyway to make that. But this thing... Oh my gosh. You can turn cobblestone into diamonds, into pretty much anything you want. And there's other things like rings down here, I guess bands, and one of them, where is it? They may have actually taken it out or named it something different, but it was like a condensing band. And was it the black hole one? No, black hole deleted things. It was one of these, and we're going to have so much fun with this mod, but we need to get a lot of materials, so... You know, we're on episode 3 here. We're not going to be able to get too many things done with this, but we can make, you know, like the occasional extra thing of gold if we need, or we can just go ahead and mess around with it. Now, the other thing is, and I'm trying to think exactly how I'm able to do this, and it's really not too useful because I never really used it before, but let me see. All right, there we go. So look, I was able to change the, what do you call it, the grass into cobble. And I guess by shifting, I can change it into sand. So, I don't know. If I was lazy, I'm like, okay, there's sand all the way over there, which seems to be kind of the closest. Or there's another river over there. But just work with me here. Say there was sand, you know, thousands and thousands of blocks away. And we didn't feel like going to get some of that. So we could just go ahead and change some things into there. Or maybe I was in a mine and I'm like, oh no. I wish, and don't quote me on this exactly. I'm not entirely sure if they've done anything about this. But I wish that there was a way to get... wood, because something like changing cobblestone into wood would be so useful inside of a mine. But I'm gonna go and change these back. I'm not really sure where the extra... oh wait, it's sitting in there right there. Yep, okay, sitting in there right there, makes sense. And then I was able to change, you see that right there, that into stone. And there's just so many other things we can mess around with there. But I really do wish that the lapis thing worked. Maybe they changed the recipe of it. I just don't know what it is. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the NEI in this one is too good. Sometimes the NEI is like really, really good and will give me any recipe that I can possibly think of, like the outputs, the inputs. And I know that there's a way to do it, and I think I have all of them enabled. But every now and then the mods just kind of wonk out. Like, let's see. I'm not entirely sure how NEI even works anymore. But one of the ways around here, it allows you to do that. So I'll look up on it when I get a chance, but I really think that they probably went ahead and patched that and just changed it because it was very, very powerful at the time. And I'm trying to think, can I condense? I don't think I can condense it now until I get like a chest or something that I was talking about earlier, but something like the clock. I can get rid of all this random junk. If I get a ton of cobblestone, as you can see, it's 1 EMC per cobblestone, not per stack. So that comes out to 64, you can see, per stack there. But it'll add up very, very fast. And I don't know, is industrial craft in here? Like, I have so many things running through my mind because I used to have a setup of just different things that I would run through. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like industrial craft is in here, which is was it part of it? Hold on, let me see. It was called a block breaker. Oh, they are. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so much fun when I get this thing set up because we will be able to pipe. Basically, we'll be able to get some red matter fairly decently because that'll create infinite cobblestone, which will then throw all that stuff into the chest, which will then create infinite diamonds and red matter and all these other things we could ever want. And then keep in mind, like, we can get infinite gold, iron, so many things will be opened up in the technical aspect of that once we get things up and running. Now, like I said, unfortunately, we don't have too many of the items. I tried to keep the mining to a minimum on this series here just because, look, the game's called Minecraft, but we've done enough mining. Minecraft's been out for quite a while now. Mining really isn't the most extravagant thing, or at least not like it used to be. I remember, oh my gosh, I got diamonds. It was like big news, and now it's like, come on, I just want the diamonds. Just want the diamonds. So, obviously, we'll do some mining here and there. Speaking of mining, I actually want to show you guys the new setup, but every now and then we'll do some new mining, but it won't really be too much of a big part of the episode, unless I forgot something. Then maybe we'll have to do a bit of cutting and mining there. I just want to put everything there. All right, so let me see. I was thinking while I was going into the mine earlier, because I showed you guys earlier, one of the quests, kill 5 skeletons. Now, we have a skeleton spawner here, and as you can see, this is a bit different. Now, I'll get back to that in just a second, but I want to talk about this before I forget about it. I've always talked about creating a mine shaft with like mine carts coming in and out of it and just having it for like an aesthetic look, not even for functionality. I'm not going to use a mine cart. The mine carts hate me, but just to have it in like a roller coaster and have the rails everywhere, I would love to have like a path come around here and then it like shoots out down here and then maybe it just goes into like this part here and then it comes back out. Like, this is the perfect mine to do it. And I mentioned the reason why we came down here was to look at the new mining setup, which is straight down there because I'm way too lazy to find all the ways. But we'll do that in a second. But this right here is the skeleton spawner that you can see that we've had, which I don't have, what do you call it, like anything past peaceful enabled right now, just because if I were to show you guys this, can we see it for a second there? You could just kind of barely see it, but it says on your, it's like difficulty is what it looks like, but it's difficulty level 11.4. And that's pretty high from where we were the last episode. I think it was somewhere around 5 or 6. So even in peaceful, it will rise up so that when I go into normal, it's going to be insane. But we'll go ahead and jump down here, and then we'll probably go ahead and start the quest. Because I would like to go ahead and just speed potion up, which is what we're probably going to do. So I'm just trying to buy some time until it becomes nighttime. Now, I'm not really sure what this part over here is, too. Should we go explore? Hold on, let's just... I know I said not even like 2 minutes ago we're not going to do much mining, but this is exploring in the... Oh my gosh. Alright. I don't know if we're going to be able to get over there. Holy cow. Please, these things are always the trickiest. And there's another one right below it. Please, there we go. Shoo. Okay. That would be the perfect thing. Oh my gosh. If I could figure out some way to get a mob spawner above one of these, not even drop them down, but put the... Oh my gosh. If I could somehow pick up one of those arrow things, place it in the mob spawner, I wouldn't even have to worry about the whole dropping thing. It would just kill all the mobs. Oh, that is amazing. But I don't know if that's even a doable thing if we can pick up mob spawners in this pack. I know in the original mod pack we could, but they also don't have... What is it called? Oh, I can never remember the name of this mod. It has a wrench. It has... like every other mod doesn't at this point. But I'm trying to think exactly what it is that... What is the name of that mod? Why don't I still have any permissions? Open to LAN. Allowed cheats. Start. Okay, there we go. I really wish I didn't have to do that. Like, open it to LAN. I wish that cheats were just on. But like an idiot, I forgot to put those on. Oh, what the heck was the name of that mod? It had a flying suit. After you could upgrade things, you would throw things in like this little black box, and it would. I know I'm not doing too. Oh, it had force. I know that it had an ore that was called force, and it had a force wrench. That was the name of it. I just can't remember the name of the actual mod, but that stinks. So let's see. I just want to make sure I have most of my stuff sorted out so that we can go on an adventure. So now it is nighttime. Lord help me. Lord help me, because I know this is going to be insane. I don't even know if we're going to be able to find some skeletons, but I'm going to potion up here 8 minutes, and we're just going to go find some. This actually isn't as fast as I thought it would be. That's pretty slow. Alright, yeah, that's some slow speed potions, or swiftness potions here, but like I said, we just need to find a few skeletons, well, more precisely 5, and then we can get out of here. Is this the sharpness 2 one? Okay, yes. And they're nowhere to be found. That's like the 3rd or 4th zombie I've passed now. Make that 5th with that guy over there. And yet not a single skeleton. Great. Yep. Holy cow. Where's that little zombie at? That little man. Whoa. 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 Hey, get that back. Oh, I'm out. I am so gone. He just took my sword. He just took my good sword. Alright. That is why, you know, sometimes I don't prefer to play the Mad Pack. Oh, there's birds. Like, oh my gosh. Did that bird just have a laser? Like I was saying, that is why sometimes I don't prefer to play the Mad Pack in normal mode. Even though that's kind of like the main point of it. I mainly play it for the aspect that they're normally really good, or at least the 1 and 2 have been so far. It's not like there's so many ones out there, but Mad Pack 1 and this one so far normally seem to be really like ironed out, and they don't seem to have many bugs in them, or they don't seem like it. Maybe there are, and I just can't notice them because I don't know the mods too well. But along with that, like, the performance is really good, and there's all these other things that I feel like they do way better than the other mod packs. So when it comes to like birds chasing me and trying to pick me up, I would rather just not. And we still haven't found a single skeleton. So there's a zombie with an arrow, with a bow and arrow, but no actual skeletons, which is just great. Holy cow, these birds are insane. Do they even spawn? Who knows? We actually might have to go ahead and, what do you call it? Just spawn trap them in that thing. That's kind of unfortunate, but I don't see a single one of them. Oh, no way, dude. No way. If he takes my sword, like, that's one of the most annoying things is when they take the sword. Okay, you're kind of a bigger zombie than normal. Thank you. I'm gonna die. No fall damage at all? That was cool. Okay, now I'm gonna die. Now I'm definitely gonna die. Please let me down. Yeah, still no fall damage. What am I picking up there? Oh, they're feathers. That's where I got all those feathers from earlier that I was wondering about. Okay, change of plan, because we've ran out of our swiftness somehow just by dying. I thought that lasted even after death, but I guess not. We're going down here, getting 5 skeleton kills, and then we're heading on over to the Twilight Forest if I can get it prepared quick enough. Oh, there's Summit. Oh, come on, dude. Look at his stats. He's like, in that other one's, no, they're like all invincible. Okay, that's great. Please don't one-shot me. But these guys like heal up and, oh my gosh. I don't even right now. Can I put it in easy mode? Would that be a little bit better? I don't think so. Just a little bit easier for me. No, I actually never looted these. Ooh, okay. Someone's head. Don't know if I need that. Not really much. I'll take that, though. Those are normally hard to find. Okay. And still no skeleton spawning now. Oh, spoke too soon. There we go. There we go. Okay, please die. Now watch. He's got regen. He's already at full health. Like, he barely takes any damage. This guy's gonna be hard. Oh, my gosh. Come on. And I have to kill him. I can't just burn him like I normally would. He's got a piston forehead. Alright, just target one guy for right now. We'll come back to the other one. They're gonna actually end up killing me here. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Like I just mentioned a second ago. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill some of these things. You know what? This is how. We gotta outsmart them. So, we're going to have to, I guess, make a trench at their feet and then go in from there, which is gonna be annoying to make, but it'll be worth it. So, get this out of the way here. He's probably at full health already. Let me figure out, I think that's the bottom. No, I gotta go one more. So, make sure I can get down here. Actually, do I have to go one more or 2 more? Nope, that's good. Okay. Alright, so now I need to just go ahead and mine out a bit of this. Yeah, that's right. Outplayed right here, skeletons. Now, the only part where they're going to outplay me is when I hit them back, and they're able to hit me from there. Now, The other thing is, still the regen. Oh my gosh, you're still able to hit me. I'm going to be swinging this sword for quite a while if I don't. Okay, just aim it at that, like, one of the guys over there. Oh, they're starting to hit each other. Ooh, okay, that's what I like to see. They're, like, not even dying. How am I supposed to do this right now? Oh, no. Okay. Change of plan. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to do this. Because, like I said, I can't kill them with, like, lava. I can't kill them with a sword. So that's pretty much a useless tactic right there when it comes to, trying to kill them with my sword in that part over there. So I have to find them. And there was absolutely none. Mr. Enderman, you better not have taken one of the blocks out of my bridge. I spent quite a while today fixing that. Oh my gosh. Who would have thought that finding some stupid skeletons would be this hard? What I'm almost wondering, that I could do... Oh my gosh, these things are annoying too. But what I'm almost thinking I should do is, just go ahead and go into the Twilight Forest, and maybe I can find some skeletons there, because the Twilight Forest really doesn't have too many of their own hostile mobs. So I think we're gonna go ahead and try that. Yeah, definitely. Get me out of this world. I do not like messing with the mobs in this at all. All right, so we need to go ahead and get water. We need to get a few more flowers. Not too many more. 8. I think 16 or so. Is it 16? No, I think it's actually 8. I can't remember if you have to fill in the corners or not. That's always like one of the main things. Now, where do I want to put this? Can I put it up here where we started today's episode? Like, is that big enough? That's not really... Just... Wait, yes. No. No, I can't. Gosh dang it. Okay. If the ladder wasn't here, then like maybe, but I need a pretty decent space because I have to put grass all around it too. So... Let's put it in one of these houses like we had. No, we should just put it in the same one as the portal. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I need grass. Now, one of you guys told me that Vein Miner, like I'm able to change the configs for it. I looked for about an hour and a half today, not just inside of Minecraft, but going from form to form, trying all the different configs I could find that had the name Vein Miner on them. Just everything I could find. I could not find a way to change the config for Vein Miner, because if that's the case, then I'll go ahead and throw Vein Miner back on here, because the main problem I have with it is I go ahead and I always hit it when I don't need it, and I break everything in my world. So it's useful for like getting crops and stuff, but besides that, I really don't find it too useful. So if the person who said, who told me that it could be done, like, gives me a little bit more information and how I could do that, then I will definitely be very grateful, because I'd like to use it. I can't figure out how. So please let me know if you have any suggestions on how to do that. Should I have made this? It's gonna annoy my head if I don't fix it. Okay, hold on a second. I should have made this one further back over here, just so it's flush up against the wall. I'm gonna have to fix the rest of this. Okay. And none of this. I thought for a second TNT was going off because it flashed white. Oh, that would have been bad. Alright, so I need that in a second, so I'm not going to throw that one there. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and fix this just really quickly. So I'm hoping that they upgraded a few things inside of the Twilight Forest, because I think the latest version that we used was like 1.6, which it's alright if they didn't, because Twilight Forest is already pretty awesome. Now, one of the problems I'm going to have, if it's the Mad Pack Twilight Forest, is if it's, what do you call it? Like, all the bosses are kind of the equivalent of, like, the mobs right now. Like, pretty much in this pack, all the mobs are bosses. Like, skeletons should not be that hard to kill, but they are. And I wouldn't even go as far as saying kill. I don't think you can kill them unless you were to burn them. And even, like, with burning them, it's still going to be pretty hard. Oh. Hello? I remember this Pinky thing, too. He's not very nice. Hey, Pinky! What are you doing in here, Pinky? What is he dropping at? I thought he dropped... Yeah, he dropped some good meat. Thank you for that, Pinky. Raw Pinky meat. Thank you. That just sounds like the pinky of a human, not an actual, like, mob. So we just need a few more... I don't know if I can use... Let's see. Can I use these? Yeah, I'll try and use some of these. I just need, like, a few more things of, just flowers and stuff. And I know I threw the meat out. I don't think it's, what do you call it? Too good for you. So I'm not going to really use that as my main source of food here. So let's go ahead and throw this other thing in here so that we can get... It was 2x2, right? I think so. Hopefully. And I had the diamonds. Yeah, okay. So We just need to go ahead and I think now just place some of this stuff around here, and then we should be good. Just kind of fill it in. We're gonna need a little bit more. Yeah. All right, not the biggest. I'm hoping that these daisies work because we need like one more because I'm not sure. It says it's part of regular Minecraft, but I've never used these type of daisies to go ahead and put it in like around the portal. And it figures. Out of all the things that they should have added to Minecraft over like the past updates, they add more flowers. Uh-oh. Don't think those flowers are working. Am I doing anything wrong? As far as I know, no, but I think that it is those flowers there. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get some other ones if I can. Where's the food? Yeah. Why am I saying where's the food? I'm surrounded by just gardens. And no, forget it. Farms. Farms worth of just crops. And where's the food at again? Yeah, let me go and just gather up a bit of this. There we go. And we got to replant it too, just so that I'll use it later. But I've just been munching on these carrots, and I haven't really messed around with the wheat too much. I really should start harvesting the wheat, because I think it is like probably the best one you can still get. Oh, there's another thing here. No, it's not a dandelion. What is this, a daisy? No, it is a dandelion. Okay. I got my flowers mixed up. I'm not a florist, so I don't pretend to be anyway, at least. So let's see. I'm going to go with just the regular default ones. There's a poppy over here. I'm hoping that the poppies are default because they're technically still roses, but just with a different name. And if this doesn't work, I'm not too sure what we're going to do because it was a 2x2, right? Why do I feel like it was a 3x3? Was it a 2x2? Well, if this doesn't work, then we're going to try a 3x3, but I feel like it still was a 2x2. Was it? We're going to figure out, I guess. It may have very well been. So I'm going to go and grab a bucket of water just in case I need that later on. But I still can't think whether or not it was. But we'll go ahead and see here in a second, I guess, once we place down the other ones. This should be enough. I'm hoping that 5 should replace the rest of the other ones. And like I said, if that doesn't work, we're going to make it 3x3. And if that doesn't work, then we cut and I got to figure out what's wrong with it. But hopefully it shouldn't be too much. I think it is a 3x3 though. And if that's the case, I'm gonna need more flowers, which kind of stinks, but at least we'll figure out the problem. Are you kidding? I'm one short again. Can I just go ahead and like throw it in there? Nope, still not. Yeah, I think it is a 3x3. All right, so let's just go ahead and collect more flowers out here like it is one of those. So I don't know, maybe another 5 or 6 different flowers. This is not what I love what I said at the beginning. Yeah, we just gotta go collect flowers. Shouldn't be that hard. The flowers are just like engulfed in all this brush or brush around here. Why did I say brush? I think it's a brush. Brush all over the place here, and I can't really find too. Oh, here we go. Why didn't I not come over here earlier? I could have made a whole thing out of poppies. But there we go. We got the extra water bucket in case we need. What happened here? Okay. Something tells me his property value went down. All right, so go ahead and help him out here. Cut him a salt. I probably should have checked to see if that one, maybe that one spawns different skeletons and not just the overpowered ones. Because I imagine the only reason why they were so overpowered was because of the fact that it was from that type of spawner there. And let's see, we got to follow back to where we were. I don't know what happened here. I have no clue why everything over on that side is kind of battle damaged, but at least I don't live over there, I guess. That's the good that can come out of it. Okay, moment of truth here. I think it still is a 3x3. Nope, it's not. I was right. Oh, okay, shoot. That's kind of weird that the default Minecraft ones don't work. He's like, oh, what just happened? What just happened? As I hear the doors open. All right, here we go. We got to go backwards. Oh. All right, no crashing, please. Oh, the good old Twilight Forest. I love this mod too, even though I feel like after a certain point it does get very stale, which is kind of, I don't know. The Twilight Forest and like the Aether are really the only 2 mods I can kind of think of that do the like the extra dimension thing really good. Besides like the Divine RPG. I love Divine RPG. I haven't been able to mess with that in forever because I don't think that they updated it anymore. That was such a deep mod. Like they had so many different bosses and just different things to play around with. Now I hope when I if I kill myself, I should spawn in the overworld, I believe. We'll see, but I hope I spawn somewhere around here, or else we're screwed. Oh, look at that! There's already a, is that a Naga spawn? I think that is where the Naga spawns. Okay, sweet. But the only problem is, we can't fight the Naga until we get these skeletons. So, we'll have to find the skeletons, I guess. You know what? I see a hill over there. I think that's one of the hills. Yep, that's definitely one of them. Let's go ahead, break into there. There should be some spawners with, you know, some of the Twilight Forest mobs. And then also, I know there's at least zombies, so there's got to be skeletons. But these right here, if you guys have never messed with Twilight Forest, are kind of like what a lot of people come here for. Like, I love the, oh, what the heck is over there? Look at that mushroom. Oh, there's another one. Those are kind of cool. But I love the caves, or the hills as they call them, because there's ores everywhere. I don't know if you could see it, but they hang from the ceiling, and they're really, really good, especially if you have Buildcraft, which, is that something that we have in here? I'm not really sure as to, yes, okay, so we do have Buildcraft. I don't know how much we're going to use it, because it always becomes like a query thing. Now, what is it? Is there factorization? Is that the thing with the windmill? Hold on, I should just type in wind. Oh my gosh, there is. There's wind turbines in this. Now, if you guys have never, like, watched any of the crack pack stuff I do, wind turbines are pretty much, as far as I know, unless they've changed it, the end-all be-all to, like, power supplies, because there's no other point. It has infinite power, not too hard to make, actually, and, like, really, that's kind of it. It supplies a ton of infinite power on top of that. Rare trolling small spider, the Raiden. Alright, so we got some default mobs in here. Can we find some skeletons? Oh, there's one. Oh, and he's not, like, overpowered like I thought he would be. Nice. So there's one. Nice. I hope that, there's also a ton of ores in here I should probably go and get. But I'll look up here in a second. I hope that, like, random skeletons like this that have a weird name, that they count towards the quest. I'm gonna have to check this up in a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting out of here. And if you haven't been able to notice by now, there's a reason why, like, you know, there's a lot of mobs around here, because excuse me, let me rephrase that. There's a reason why there's a lot of ores, because there's a lot of mobs. And what? I died that easily? Okay. Either way, I wanted to get out of there, just so I could go ahead and check this real quick. Let's see. Did we do some damage? 2 of 5. Alright, nice. 40% complete, and alright, I biffed it there. I biffed it there pretty badly going back in. There we go. So, good to go. Let's not fall back in there. So, that is awesome that, I think that that's a Naga. Don't hold me to it 100%, but I'm like 95% sure that's a Naga spawn over there. And like that little, where is it? I think I can, this thing here. I'm pretty sure it's some type of the bosses, but yeah, it's got to be the Naga. Because what's the other one? The Lich King is in a tower, and I think that's about it. Yeah, that's definitely it. So we're gonna be able to go hit up that very soon after this. Now, I haven't fought the Naga in forever, and the fact that I have like barely any armor, I'm gonna have to armor up obviously for the fight there. Okay, there's a lot of buckets. Not really sure what was up with that. If I had some time, I would go and take them all and see if I could use the uncrafting table, because, oh no. Like, what? I think I fell instantly back into that. Okay, so think here. Something else I could do, because going back into there, I think is going to be suicide over and over, but we did get 2. We're going to get this, hopefully within, like, the next 5 minutes. Is there another hill? That looks to be sword. Nah, that's not a hill. Alright, let's just kind of explore out here for a second and look around. Maybe there'll just be like random skeletons in the forest. That would be nice, but it never happens, of course, actually. Oh, wait a second, what is this? Sometimes these will lead you into the things, which, no, it didn't. Okay, that stinks. So, look at that tree there. We're gonna have to go back over there, I guess, because all of this is just wasting more time until we can kill some more skeletons, because I thought that there was going to be maybe another hill around here or something, because for as like rare as some of the items that are in there, like just getting a ton of iron and gold and all that, and like a bunch of diamonds too, they're in there, but as rare as those are, they're very common to find. So like the hills themselves, they're normally spread out pretty close to each other. Like, I'm sure that there's not one more than, I don't know, 300 blocks away from this one in whatever direction. So, I wonder if we can see one on the map. Not yet. I don't think I'm all the way zoomed out, though. Guess we'll go in for it again. I'm really, like, just mad at the fact that I lost my good sword like that, because it was a sharpness 2 one, but what are you gonna do? That is just the nature of the mod packs like this. Here's 2 of them. Okay. Doesn't help that I have all these little blue guys chasing after me, and they're gonna do some damage. Oh my gosh, blue guys! I don't ever remember you being that powerful, though. And this is one of the other complaints I have about this is the mini-map. The mini-map, it's pretty bad. Like, I don't know if it does it on purpose to just have a lack of features that all the other ones seem to have. And maybe that's the case. Maybe it just wants to give you the mini-map and not the waypoints. But I debated before this episode whether or not I wanted to add in like a Zan's mini-map. And I was like, no, we'll go one more and see how it is. He's going to blow me up. Blow me up instantly. Alright, think here. I gotta go back and get some armor because we're just going to keep dying over and over. That kind of stinks. But what are you going to do, I guess? So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just... Yeah, this is also the other thing. I don't know if there's like acid rain out or whatever, but I get hurt every single time there's rain. So I'm not really sure what's up with that, but I'm going to go ahead and just craft the armor, and we'll go back on over there and kill the rest of them just so that we don't have to, sit here and go all the way through this. I do have to make some... Do I want to make some more? No, we won't make any of those, but I'll see you guys in one moment. Alright, so I was going to go over to that spot again, but I do hear a lot of, like, clinging from skeleton... Alright, no, I don't know what the heck he's got, but he just, like, dashed forward. Okay, can I get some kill before I die? Oh my Jesus. We're holding up here. Armor's definitely helping. Definitely helping now. Oh my gosh. I hope he doesn't burn and, like, I don't get the credit for it. Yeah, let me get that kill before he burns. Go after him. I think the rare one's the one in the gold. He's just gonna kill me. My God. These blue guys are gonna kill me, too. Oh, he just keeps regenning. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And also the other ridiculous thing is the fact that I instantly fall back into the portal every single time I die. That's kind of dumb, but alright. So, that one didn't work out too well. Did we get the credit for at least one kill there? Oh, we have 4 kills. I must have gotten 2 kills off that one. Nice. Maybe I should just go back down there. I know one of them had the regen, but I don't think the other one did. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this. We got this guy. We got one of them. I don't know what one, but we got one of them. My armor is probably going to be just completely destroyed after this already. Get that guy right there. That guy. There we go. Nice. And I think we finally completed it. Hopefully. Right? Yep. Okay, so we'll claim the reward once we die from here. My armor definitely took a beating there. Jeez. You can already see on the left side it's yellow. Like, it should be green. So, yeah. Jesus. So let's go ahead, sort things, and claim our rewards. I need another one of these green heart canisters, too, because I lost it. That's cool. Nice. Thank you. I like the little, what do you call it? Light iron pants of seeing. Okay, so that's another night vision thing. Allows sneaking on air when equipped. So we have night vision and sneak... Oh, wait. Sneaking on air? Wait, what? Sneaking on air. I thought he meant like sneaking on water or something. Nope. What the heck is sneaking on air? Either way, they're pretty stylish pants. I mean, they're an upgrade from these ones here. They have a lot of pockets in them, but look at that one. Nice and pink, stylish. Nice. So what else did we get? We got, yeah, I said like the heart canister that I need because my other one... No, my other one's just not working. There it goes. Now it's working. It wasn't working a second ago. And now we get into one of the funner quests here. Or more fun quests. Play Snake 3D with the Naga. I like that. And then kill him. He can be found in the country yard. In the country yard. I thought it said courtyard there for a second. Okay. Oh no, it is courtyard. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So we're gonna get an artifact. And another one of these canisters. I don't know why they give me so many of these canisters. But now, let's head over here. I do have it in normal, so he should spawn without having any glitches. But we'll wait and see about that one. But yeah, this is... I can just remember by seeing it now. This is it. So, I think once we get in the middle of it or so, he should start spawning. You can't break any of this stuff. So somehow we get in here. Or at least I don't think you can, right? Oh yeah, you can break this. But no, you can break it all. Sweet. Alright. He's going to spawn in a second. There he is. There he is. He's like the most clunky mob I think I've ever faced off against. It's just because he's a square, and like squares in Minecraft that move like snakes are never very graceful. I don't think I've ever seen a graceful snake inside of Minecraft. What is his health at? I want to see the left side thing, not just the big bar up there. I don't know why he starts off with half health. Okay. Any day now, buddy. Any day now. Okay, so he's at something. The mini-map blocks it. Yeah, it would definitely have been smart to bring over some arrows. And he's putting squirrels out. What the heck? Yeah, he's now popping a lot of things. Jeez. All right, so a bow and arrow would definitely be needed. Did I get bows? I'm trying to think. I have a lot of feathers. I don't know if I have any bows. Because, yeah, that would definitely be very good. And I could just stay away and probably kill him very easily. Let's see. With all the series that I've been doing now, I honestly can't remember what I have in half my inventories. So I thought we had a lot of arrows, but I think that's from, like... Is that from Agarian Skies? I honestly can't remember at this point. Any string? Nada. Okay. I came over here for nothing. And no just random bows, right? Nope. Great. I could go out and find the string and do all that, but at the end of the day, I really think we're going to get like 5 arrows anyway, so it's not really worth all the hassle. And he's down there quite a bit, unless he regens while I'm dead, or yeah, I guess why I die. If he goes back to like full health, then that's going to be annoying, but I think we can just keep hitting him over and over until he dies. The heck are you? No, I don't even want to mess with you. I don't. I thought he was like a nether-only mob, that thing over there shooting like bullets at me. Okay, so he's still at kind of the same health. I don't think he regens, so that's good for us. Stupid squirrel. Oh, I got an achievement, the Twilight Hunter achievement for killing an innocent squirrel. And another one. You don't get any squirrel meat? That kind of stinks. All right. I don't know if he's aggroed onto me again. Wait, he is regenning. Okay, I gotta do this real quick. Okay. Yeah, whatever like naga poison he puts on me, that is not what I want. Oh, he's dying. Hold on. Let's get him at the head. Oh, he did it again. See, the problem is his collision box isn't very good. Can I put it out with like some type of water? There's got to be milk. I should have brought milk. Yep. I'm one shot. Gosh, this stinks. Well, at least he's burning. I mean, that's good. We're just gonna have to keep running back. Oh my gosh! Come on! I was like, okay, yes, we did spawn in the porter. What is it? The portal. There we go. That's half portal, half teleporter. The portal. All right, so let's go. Or I said the porter. That's what I said. Let's go back on over here and just keep hitting it up. This guy is not very fun at all, but the durability on the pink pants is way better than any of the iron armor. So that's at least a plus. And I bet you right now, not entirely sure, allows so it doesn't regen, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, he's breaking things now. Come on, this is like your own home. I gotta get him on fire again. I should have brought some. That would have been awesome to bring the flint and steel. Oh, he didn't hit me there. I haven't got a single hit off on him now. Please, something. He's just gonna regen. Oh, you know what? It's my sword. That's what it is that's putting him on fire. I thought he like went in some fire or something, but yeah, that's what it is. Oh, he's just gonna one-shot me. Yep. All right, but we're doing some damage, and the fact that fire is on him is negating his regen. So we're just gonna keep hitting that up and up over and over. Now, along with that, I think it's lasting for quite a while. At least it seemed like it did before. So he should still be burning once we get over here, unless something glitched out. Is he still burning, please? I'm hoping that with this strategy I can... Nope, he's not still burning. Wait, he just took damage though. That was weird. Alright, come on. You're at about less than a quarter of your health, so... Just keep going, buddy. This guy is so irritating to fight, though. I don't remember it being this, like, ridiculous, because I think last time I fought him, I actually just trapped him somewhere. Or there was, like, a hill, and he was able to just, like, glitch out, and I just sat there and kept, like, whacking at him. So, unfortunately, it didn't work that time. I do have fire aspect. No, where is he getting this, like, fire from? I thought it was the sword. Then I was like, all right, he may have just gone into some fire. I don't know where the random fire is coming from. He might cast it himself? Not sure at all where that is from. Can I use, like, some strategies with anything in here? I don't think the Philosopher's Stone is going to help me out too much. My armor, especially my helmet, is really degraded. But, like, we're really close. Oh, if he can stay just like that, buddy. Yep, just like that. Okay. No, come here. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I thought we were going to be able to just cheese our way all the way through there. Come on. Oh, yeah, he's going down. He's got to be at, like, 15% or so now. Come on. There we go. I want that bar to go all the way down. It's all right. You can take a rest. Naga. Just go to sleep. Gosh. This guy is not, like, easy. At least with the gear that I have, if I had some type of long-range weapon, we just sit there and, like, just spam it over and over. he probably would have been dead a while ago. Because not even the main fact that he hits me like really hard, and he has like the poison and everything. It's the fact that the collision boxes are so messed up, and you can see his tail is now a lot smaller. So that I think is also making it easier for me to kill him quicker. But the collision boxes, like I said, are just way out there. There he goes. Another tail just got lost. Oh, you're like ahead now. There we go. Nice. Ooh, what did he drop there? I didn't know he dropped something special. And then we also get to claim our rewards. Naga Scale. Naga Trophy. Ooh, miniature yellow heart. Oh, I didn't know there was a yellow one. Okay, sweet. So we can go ahead and claim our reward once we get back home because there is no room for it at all. I like some of these blocks too. I wonder if I can incorporate those into some type of a build. They don't look too good on this side, huh? I thought do they look better on this? Yeah, they look a lot better on this side. But on this side, they look a lot more like messed up. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Is there zombies underneath here? But I guess now this is like our new layer or something. I don't know if we're ever going to do anything with it, but that's kind of open space now. So let's go ahead. And now, for the first time, I think, since we've been in the Twilight Forest, the dying is okay. We can go back home, put everything in the chest, or most things in our chest, claim our reward, and then I think we're going to go ahead and open up some Lucky Blocks and call the episode there. Pretty good today. We got 2 missions done, or quests done. We were able to go ahead and make the Philosopher's Stone, which I wish we could have done a bit more with. Like I said, they kind of changed up most of the recipes that I used to know, so I will do a little bit more research for that for the next episode. And then also along with that, I'll try and get a lot of, as much as I can with the time I have, I guess. I can rephrase it like that. But a decent amount of resources so that then we can go ahead and kind of start the different chest upgrades. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the, 4 or 5 different types of like diamond blocks in order to do that. That's kind of a pain. And there's other like essences that I had to figure out because they didn't have a crafting recipe. But I will try my best to figure that out. I need a trophy like spot. Where am I going to put this at? You know what? Let's do this. What do I have here for like... for nice looking blocks? Maybe this. I was gonna use birch, like I said in the build last episode, but I never did. Oh, so okay, I thought I broke it for good. But Naga, Lich King, and there's another one. I forget exactly. What is that other one called? I know there's at least 3 boss battles. There's probably even more, honestly. I just can't think of the other one. But we'll have our Twilight Forest collection over there in little to no time. So we've got all of that in there. We're going to make a decent amount of these Lucky Blocks today so that now we can have some fun with them. Let me just make sure I don't have any more around here. Good. Excuse me. So, is that about everything, I think? So, I feel like I'm forgetting one thing. What did it say? Oh, that's right. Hold on. I almost forgot about it. Where's my book? Yep. Let's go and claim the reward. I was like, I'm forgetting something here.
Success!
Alright, let's see what the artifact was. Ooh. Spinning gold amulet of renew. Shoots exploding arrows when used. Jump boost when inflicting damage 10 seconds. Slowly repairs itself passively. Okay, so I don't even have to take it off? I don't think so. So, where does that go? This. Where does that go? Take that off and trade it out for something? I'm not really sure where that one goes. That's kind of weird. What is this part of? Artifacts. But how do I equip it? Because I know I messed around with this mod before. Hold on. There's some way to do it. Because I was messing with random things before. How do I do this? I'll figure it out. But I know that there's a way to equip it on your body like this. There's some hotkey that they have that I can't remember exactly what it is at this point. But it makes the thing bigger and there's more options for it, and I think that's where I can put it because right now I can't put it in any of these. But if you guys have any like tips, if I can't figure it out for that, that'd definitely be nice to know there. But Naga scales, we have his head, and then we have another one of these green heart canisters, which I've just got a collection of these things at this point. So I don't think that they break. I don't know why they give you so many of them. Do they not break? Let's see. Nope. As far as I can tell, no. I don't know if you can combine them for like a better thing. Maybe that's something. Let me just go and grab those two. Can you combine? Not that I see. Okay. Let's see if we go to canisters. Yeah, C-A-N-I-S-T-R. Okay. There's yellow heart canisters, which I almost can make that, actually. I think I have the red heart one around here somewhere. The green heart, I'm not sure. Permanent health increase. I'm not sure what the better one is. It just looks like it would be the yellow one, but maybe it's the green one. The green one doesn't have a crafting recipe, so maybe it is the green one. Let's go ahead and throw those in there. So let me just look at some more of this. We need to get those 2 nether stars so we can start the next chapter in the book, but that's going to be pretty difficult. But we'll probably go ahead and mess around with the Lynch King. I am saying that right. It says unlynched. I think it's Lich. Lynch? I think it's Lich. The Lich King now. Try and find his tower off camera so we don't have to do too much of that. I don't know what that is. That looks to be... Are these actually 1, 2, 3? Wow, there's actually more mobs than what I thought, I guess. And in Twilight Forest. Because if they go off of these ones, where these are 2 Twilight, I don't know what the heck that is. Is that another Naga? That almost looks like a Naga, actually. Just kind of comparing the 2 of them there. Maybe not. You guys actually can't see that. So let me go ahead and change that. But this thing right here looks pretty similar to like the Naga there. He just looks to be sad and he looks to be happy. So I'm not really sure what is up with that one there. And then there's this big red guy, which is the Nether. So that's great. Oh, there's something around here. It's finally happened. All the late nights, gallon coffees, and constant screaming, I don't even know. Have pushed him over the brink. Kya has eaten a mana bean and transformed into the wither or not. So I have to kill a wither. Ah, come on. Pandora's box. All right. So I don't know how easily we're gonna get that one. But yeah, definitely we need some wither kills for the other chapter, which is this one here. But we'll get into that. So let's go ahead. Speaking of getting into things, and get into some fun stuff here. So. Gonna go ahead and open up some of our lucky blocks. I don't know if I want to spend all the gold here. Let's see. I guess we'll do it. We'll dip into the savings here a bit for today's episode. All right. Hopefully, once I can get all the stuff I was talking about earlier with the equivalent exchange, we'll just have so many. It'll be like, okay, we're opening up 64 lucky blocks today just for the heck of it. Like, because it can literally get to that point where 64 lucky blocks are nothing. So, gonna take some time. And probably more time than what I would like to spend off camera even gathering things up. But once I can get it all done, then it's going to be fun. Let's go down here. I didn't even know this existed. I just kind of continued on. Okay, we're going to stop right there. What the heck? A Yeti! A Yeti! What?
March of the Gorgomites.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? It picks me up. What? What are these Gorgomites now? I don't think this is part of like the same thing as the Yeti. He didn't even give me anything. Was that part of the Yetis? I guess it was. And then the pig comes down. I have been sent here by the Gorgomites. What? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, it's the carrots. I was about to say, why the heck are they all attracted to me? Did I do something? Oh, okay. That's the Gorgomite. Oh, alright, that makes more sense now. Shh. Give me something good for once. Oh, okay. Why'd she kill me? Yep. I figured it was too good. Too good to be true. Where is he? He's an invisible silverfish. Come, and he's right at my spawn. You know what I just realized? Why did I not spawn at my bed? I've been spawning up. Okay, I gotta figure that one out now. So there's 2 in a row that haven't been good for me. Okay, I guess so. I don't really want to go to the end like anytime soon. The end is kind of like something that we save because the end is kind of, it's the same thing every time. And this is probably going to be something even worse. Okay, there's lightning. Oh! Okay, how did that get through and the rest didn't? There's a block of diamond. Okay, I could use some of that. So, let's just go ahead and do this real quick because my, like, mobility is completely destroyed now. I got to get up there somehow now. Alright, so, I'm going to have to climb this tree and figure this out. But, I think that about concludes today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, let me know what you guys think of the series so far. Do you enjoy it? Do you not like it? I mean, you know, everyone's got an opinion. I would definitely like to know your guys's. You know, speak up. Let me know what you think. You know, like I said, like it, dislike it, however you feel about it. But I think that's about it for today's episode. I'm actually really stoked that we just got this block of diamonds. So that's going to help me a lot getting all the other blocks of diamonds that I'm going to have to do and figuring out all the thing with the essences and whatever else there is for the next episode. But like I said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Goodbye.